Let me tell you something strange about attraction. Psychologists discovered that a woman can start forming a powerful emotional impression of you within the first few minutes of meeting, not because of your looks, not because of your money, but because of subtle psychological signals your brain sends without you even realizing it. Social psychologist Albert Mehrabian found that emotional impressions are heavily influenced by tone, presence, and nonverbal communication rather than just words. In other words, what you say matters, but how you say it and how you carry yourself matters even more. And once you understand the psychological signals behind attraction, you start noticing something interesting. Sometimes a woman doesn't lose interest because she wasn't attracted. She loses interest because a small signal changed how she emotionally experienced you. And most men never even realize it happened. Before we go deeper, pay attention to this question. Have you ever felt like everything was going perfectly with a woman, and then suddenly the energy changed? The conversation slowed down. She became distant, and you had no idea what caused it. That moment is exactly what psychology tries to explain. Psychologist John Gottman spent decades studying emotional reactions between people and discovered something fascinating. Human beings form emotional impressions extremely quickly, sometimes within minutes. That means attraction often isn't something that slowly grows from words. It grows from emotional signals. Signals like calmness, confidence, comfort, and emotional safety. Now here's where most men make a mistake. They focus on impressing a woman, trying to say the right things, trying to appear interesting, trying to prove themselves. But attraction doesn't usually grow from being impressive. It grows from how a woman feels when she is around you. Let me explain something important here. Psychologist Cuddy studied how presence and body language influence how people emotionally respond to someone. Her research showed that calm presence and confident body language create feelings of trust and openness in social interactions. This means something very simple. When a man is relaxed, grounded, and emotionally stable, a woman's nervous system starts to relax around him. And when people feel relaxed, they naturally feel more connected. But there is another layer to this: anticipation. Behavioral researchers studying attraction noticed that anticipation increases emotional interest far more than direct pursuit. When something feels slightly mysterious, slightly unpredictable, the brain becomes curious. Curiosity creates emotional attention, and attention is where attraction begins. Let me ask you something. Have you ever noticed how sometimes the most attractive person in the room isn't the loudest one, but the calmest one? The one who seems comfortable in silence. The one who doesn't try too hard. There is a psychological reason for that. Confidence without pressure feels safe, and safety allows attraction to grow naturally. Another interesting concept comes from psychologist Helen Fisher, who studied romantic attraction and brain chemistry. Her research showed that attraction activates curiosity and anticipation circuits in the brain, meaning attraction grows stronger when emotions slowly build instead of being forced. That's why the most powerful interactions often feel effortless. Two people talking, laughing, feeling comfortable, and gradually becoming more curious about each other. But here is the part most men miss completely. Attraction isn't just about creating interest. It's about maintaining emotional balance. Too much pressure pushes someone away. Too little interest creates distance. But balanced energy creates connection. This is why mirroring behavior works so well in social psychology. When someone leans forward, you lean forward. When someone laughs, you laugh. When someone shows curiosity, you respond with curiosity. This subtle mirroring creates a feeling of emotional alignment. And alignment makes people feel understood. When someone feels understood, they naturally feel closer. Now think about your own experiences. When did you feel most comfortable with someone? Was it when they were trying hard to impress you, or when the interaction felt natural? Most people choose the second answer, because natural connection feels authentic, and authenticity is attractive. Before we finish, think about this idea for a moment. Attraction is rarely about saying the perfect thing. It's about creating the right emotional experience. Calm presence, balanced energy, curiosity, comfort. These small psychological signals quietly shape how someone feels about you. And the interesting part is, most people are completely unaware that these signals exist. So here's a question I want you to think about. Do you think attraction is mostly created by what we say, or by how we make someone feel in the moment? Let me know what you think.